it is Catherine Ann, and I am coming in here today because I wanted to talk about planning for the next 90 days. Now, I really want to talk to you about why you need a plan for the next 90 days, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I want to welcome you all on here and make sure that everybody is on track for the new year. And so I thought that I would do this first video, the first Monday of the new year, to talk about why you need to plan. Now, the reason that I want to do it is because, quite honestly, the last quarter of this past year, I got off the track of my planning. I just really got lazy and didn't do it and was kind of flying by the seat of my pants. Now, I've done that before, and I've flown by the seat of my pants, and sometimes I do really, really well doing that, but most of the time when I am not planning, my business starts to fall, or my life starts to fall apart, or my health starts to fall apart. So I really do think that it is really, really important that you all start to plan. So here are 3 reasons why you should plan out the next 90 days. So first of all, you need to know where you're going. If you don't know where you're going, how are you going to get there? So us as entrepreneurs, we're all out here trying to create a business, and if you are doing this full-time, or if you want to leave your full-time job and you're doing it part-time, you really got to know what the destination is and where you are wanting to go. Think about businesses. Do you think that when you go into a Fortune 500 company or even a small business that they have not created a plan for the next 90 days, next 6 months? Really, honestly, when I was in the corporate world, we had a plan for what we were going to do the next year. Now, I know as entrepreneurs, it's a little bit hard to plan for the whole next year, but you can have the concepts that you want to do and what you want to achieve in the next year, but it's easier to break it into 90-day segments. And if you're going, I cannot do 90 days, Catherine Ann, break it into 30-day segments, because 30-day segments will help you know exactly where you're going to go for the next 30 days. So it also, when you plan, the reason number 2 is that it's a roadmap. It's going to show you exactly what you need to do in your business every single day. Now, we all know that there are money-making activities that you use every day, and then there's just stuff that you have to do. Stuff that you don't like to do, but in order, to run a business, you have to do it. Now, if you're a solopreneur, which is what I am now, and when I first got started, I didn't have the money to hire it out and send it to somebody else. Or if you're afraid to do that, then you're doing it all by yourself. So having that roadmap is going to be great because you got your plan right in front of you and you know where you're going. But remember that roadmap can be changed. Remember that if you're driving down the highway and you're going to go to a certain destination and there's a huge fire or a huge car wreck, you have to take a detour to go somewhere else. And that's what you can do with this 90-day plan. And the third reason that you really do need a 90-day plan is that it's going to get you into action. It's going to get you moving and shaking and going, and you know exactly what you need to do every single day. So, I took the week of Christmas and the week after Christmas off because I was simply burned out. I was just tired of doing everything, and I really wanted to spend this time with my children because, after all, that's why I became an entrepreneur, was to be a present parent. So I took the days off. However, last weekend, which was just 2 days ago, I sat down and I wrote out my entire January and my theme. I wrote out exactly what I'm doing for January, and I got my themes for February and March. So that's my 90-day plan. Now, it really is going to give me a roadmap of what I'm going to talk about, who I'm going to help, what post I'm going to do, what things I'm going to do to help the small business owner or the entrepreneur understand and know how to leverage social media and to get their time back so that you can be that present parent that you want. So if you want me to help you create this roadmap, just simply comment below or message me and let me know that you're interested in doing that. It will be a free complimentary call. I love doing these roadmap strategy sessions because people really can actually see the value that they're going to be getting from doing this, and they can actually see where they're headed. So that's really all I wanted to talk about today. I just wanted to tell you how important it is to plan your next 90 days and go back through those 3 reasons. You need to know where you're going, you need a roadmap, and it gets you into action. So have a good day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.